Hello, fellow internet dwellers. This is Lego Jackman, and right now you're watching the review for the Power Miners Granite Grinder set number 8958 from 2009. It has 94 pieces, 2 minifigures, and originally retailed for $10. If you want to get it today, you're looking at around $10 used and around $45 sealed. Don't get this set mixed up with the Rock Raiders Granite Grinder from the, I believe, late 90s, which had the exact same name, of course different number, but two very similar themes with the same name. So that is a different set. This is the Power Miners Granite Grinder. One of my sets that I had as a kid when the line originally came out. It is a very awesome set, and I love the features on it, so let's take a look at them right now. So, this is the Granite Grinder. It is a little square vehicle with a grinder here, and a really cool kind of container for crystals that you mine. The container is easily detached and reattached here just by this chain on this little hook. So just take that off and you're able to get this little container thing. And it is in bright orange, love that, and it has a stick of dynamite in the back of it. For the actual grinder itself here, it's piloted by one power miner. By the way, the only difference between this and the actual set is this piece here. So everything is as it should be except for this rubber band. It should be white, but I couldn't find that rubber band. Rubber bands are pretty hard to find once you lose them for Legos. So I just used a random rubber band that I found, and it works perfectly fine. So I just wanted to mention that. Now, the Granite Grinder is accessed by this kind of like cage to protect the power miners, and there you see here it only fits one dude, and you get a stickered control panel here. Very cool. And that can be closed up like that. We get some stickered elements with the number 3 there, and same right there because these sets are numbered. So this is the 3rd out of 6 sets for the original wave, and I believe there was around 12, I want to say 12 or more, maybe even way more than that. Probably there was like 15 or so, and they're all numbered, which is really cool. You got these big tracks. I love these big wheels in the Power Miners line. We get a lamp here on the side that can be angled up and down. On the back, we have these 2 gas pumps, and I miraculously was able to find the actual piece with the sticker, the original sticker on it, in my just tubs of Legos. So that's cool. And then what these are supposed to do is you're supposed to remove them, and it's in the like advertisement. There's the sticker. You got like a warning sign and some sort of gauge. But basically what you're supposed to do is take your rock monster and just like shove it in their mouth and twist it, and then it like shoots a bunch of gas into their mouth. So that's what it is supposed to do in the advertisement. And you get 2 of these gas pumps. Just they have different stickers. There's a different one, and you can see gas. We also have the engine here, and we got some more sticker details. A clip for some extra tools. The tool included in this set is an axe. I don't know why they didn't use it like a pickaxe instead, but you get an axe to chop at the rocks, I guess. And then the coolest part of this set has got to be the function of it, the main function. So this is one of the this set and then the Thunder Driller and the Crystal Sweeper all have, and I guess also the Stone Chopper, all have functions that move as you drive the vehicle. So for the Granite Grinder, it's probably one of my favorites. It grinds through. So as you drive the grinder here, which is probably like a bionicle piece or something, it's gonna go like that. And then depending on how fast you drive it, it's gonna go back and forth more, or you can make it go slow. It's a really cool feature. I don't know, they were able to fit it in just this tiny little section, which is really nice. And without the rubber band, you're not able to have that feature of the going back and forth, so you need that rubber band. So I would suggest you either find a different one, or maybe go on Bricklink and then buy it for probably just a couple cents. And that's really it for the Granite Grinder. It's a very cool set. Love the color scheme. It follows that the color scheme of all of the Power Miner sets, with the green, the vehicle itself being green, and then the drill bits and like the features actually being orange. So that is the Granite Grinder. Let's take a look at the minifigures. Here is the minifigure that you get, or the Power Miner that you get in this set. His name, according to both Bricklink and Brickset, is Orange Scar Power Miner. As I look on Brickset, it also says his name is Duke, but I'm pretty sure it said that Duke was also the guy in the Stone Chopper. And so basically, these Power Miners don't have names, really. Or at least half of them don't have names, and half of them do. So that's very odd. He's got a bomb insignia, some tweezers, and a magnifying glass on his overalls. Love the blue overalls. Contrasts with the yellow. There's the bomb insignia again. Got the legs there, like a brush or a flashlight or something, and some chain, a belt, which looks nice. And then his face, big bushy eyebrows, lots of scars. Then on the other side is a more scared look. So that's pretty cool. And then the helmet, of course. So that is Orange Scar Guy, or Duke. Then we have the rock monster of the set being Glaciator. Now, this dark blue is definitely my favorite color of all the rock monsters. This crystal piece is probably my favorite Lego piece of all time in this specific color. And it's funny because I really never had this piece. When I got this set, I lost this crystal. So I never had the crystal. And now I have bought a ton of these crystals on Bricklink just by themselves. Well, not a ton. I've gotten a couple. So now I have a bunch of them. And then I also got a bunch more in the Crystal Sweeper, which is nice. But this crystal is for Glaciator. He's the same as the other rock monsters, of course, except for the dark blue translucent plastic that makes up his body. He just is able to eat the crystal by opening his mouth, and that is supposed to power him up. His arms are able to be moved, and you are able to fit like a rod in there, or the top of the hand acts like a stud. So you are able to take the crystal and put it on his hand, like so. So that is Glaciator. For extras that I have with this set, I do have the instructions with me right now. I also think I still have the box. I'm just not sure where it is. So I have an idea where it is. So I will most likely have the box for the theme overview, or the Wave 1 overview. That might come out in a couple weeks, or a week or two. The front of these instructions are pretty cool. I love the glowing rock monster there, and it shows that there should be some more rocks in the storage thing here, but you only get one crystal. That is why I bought a bunch more. There's the back with the win, and this is very odd. So we have a, what would this be, a rectangular, more horizontal instruction manual, and then when you open it up, you would think you would open it up from this side. No, you open it up upwards, like so, and then you have to read it like this. So that's really odd, especially because in the Power Miners Mind Mech set, I mentioned in my review that you open it up and then you have to turn it to the side. So it's so weird that they did the opposite for this one. I don't know why they did that. But you open it like this for some reason. And then you can see the features there. Pretty cool. And there's that. Rock monster, storage, piece count, and then we have this. And this is really neat. You have all 6 sets, a nice little diorama of all 6 of the sets. You got the Granite Grinder is up here, Crystal Sweeper, Claw Digger, Thunder Driller, Mind Mech, and Stone Chopper. On the right here, I actually already filled them out. There is a checklist for the rock monsters, or I guess just for the sets. So you can check those off. And on the other page here, we have all the combination sets. So combining the Granite Grinder with the Thunder Driller is going to get you this thing. And I know they do have names. I just don't know what they're called. I will figure those names out once I actually build them. And you get like a floating sort of rocket thing, and then you have a deployable drilling thing. It looks pretty interesting, so I can't wait to build that. Then we have the Thunder Driller, the Crystal Sweeper and the Claw Diggers combination, which looks the coolest. And then you have the Mind Mech and the Stone Chopper, which looks the worst. And you get a club advertisement, and then the win stuff. So that is the instructions for the Granite Grinder. Here is how I display the Granite Grinder. I've had to detach this back piece here, and I included some extra of those blue crystals. It's kind of hard to see in the dark here. There's no lights. I hope to get some lights in here during this holiday season. Here's how I have Glaciator. I have a second Glaciator from the Crystal Sweeper, and I have a third Glaciator from my neighbor who traded it to me. And so yeah, that's the Granite Grinder, kind of in front of the Thunder Driller, to the left of the Mind Mech, and I'm able to fit them in a pretty nice shape here. There's a little extra space for another set here, so that's nice. For my final thoughts on this set, for originally $10, and still you can get it now for about $10 used, I think this set is awesome for what you're getting. You're getting a rock monster and a cool crystal. You're getting these cool big mining pieces, and you get a really awesome feature, that being the grinding of the granite. So I think this is just an awesome set for only $10. It's unfortunate that we don't really see things like this, like these awesome sets for just $10 anymore. $10 is really for just like small little pack things. You're not really getting really well designed sets. Like these, a lot of effort went into designing this set, and $10 today is going to get you like part of a battle pack maybe for Star Wars, and maybe one of those Ninjago spinners, and that's really it. So that's unfortunate, but this set for $10 is definitely worth it. If you did enjoy this video, make sure you smash that like button, and if you've enjoyed a lot of my other videos, then maybe consider subscribing. and I will see you in another video. Thanks for watching. Peace out.